It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Chiefs and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Chiefs defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Gets around him, and they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Completes to Shakir once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They run it again with Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can draft anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to extend their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Now Brown. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when you think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career, and he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Pacheco is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Pacheco once more. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Allen now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a route is on here in this first half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. On is the punter, Brian Ager, to kick this one away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. The ball comes out. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
They've got his man complete. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Chiefs are pouring it on. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this 1st half. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. And now out come the Bills. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On to punt now anger as he boots this one away.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Brings up second and 14 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
They'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
So we've reached half.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that'll be caught by Tony. Third and 3.
Makes it third and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it'll find the open man. That's complete.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's second down and 10.
Now it's Mahomes again. That'll be caught by Rice. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
K.J. Hamler.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bills are able to claw one back. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This ball deep for Tony.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Gonna look deep here for Pacheco.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here's Pacheco.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs just continue to roll. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bills ready to take over. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. To the air, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Allen now on the option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
He made his first, this from 47 yards out.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. We're kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes
finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Allen. And my goodness, another interception.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Automatic first down.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now Allen. That's caught at the 2. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here's Pacheco once again. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
The offense on 3rd down, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 8.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. With it is Brown. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there is no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense.